Hi everyone, my name is Shubhangi Sarunke, HOD of Civil Department B Shift. Today we are here for studying a practical number 14th of highway engineering, and that is visit to an hilly road construction site. Let me see a practical significance. The theoretical concept regarding the road construction can be well understood by actually site visit. The various geometrical design parameters of a typical road section can be verified through organizing visit to a hill road. This particular assignment helps to know the actual layout of various components of typical high road section design as per IRC. This visit will able to know the comparatively difference between the road construction on fairly level and hilly roads. So, the main motto of this experiment is to visit the road. Not only visit the road, you can connect the theoretical part with the practical part. You can practically see कि whatever we are learning in a theory, it is really present over there, and not only that, the function of that component is also same, and why that component has been constructed over there we have to see by visiting that road. Okay, so now the relevant program outcomes are basic knowledge, that is an ability of basic math, science and engineering to solve the engineering problems. Then we should have an ability of discipline knowledge, that is an ability to apply in discipline, that is a specific knowledge to solve the course, okay, problem, that is engineering problems. Then we should have an PO3, that is experimental and practical. We have an ability to plan to perform the practicals, and then after finding the result we can solve the engineering problems. Then the next one is PO4, engineering tools and applying a relevant engineering techniques and tools with an understanding of an limits. Then PO8 is the individual and the teamwork, that is a function effectively has a leader and team member in a multidiscipline teams. Okay, so like this you should have all this knowledge. After you having all this knowledge you can perform this practical. Okay, then the next one is a relevant course outcome. Implementing a hilly road construction using a relevant material, techniques and method, understanding the maintenance of the road and the drainage. So this two course outcome we can get it after performing this practical. Then we have a practical outcome, that is visit to a road under construction to observe the components of the hilly roads and a construction methodology. Then what we have a competitive and the practical skills are implementing a hill road construction using a relevant material, techniques and method. After visiting to a road side, we should know which all components has been present, what is the use of that components. So let me see a minimum theory regarding the components of hilly roads. So which all is the components of the hilly roads? There is a difference between the road on the very level ground and the road constructed along the hilly side. Therefore, the components of the normal road get modified to suit the topography of the hilly road construction sites. This is so obvious. So, which all the components parts are present are: first is a catch water drain out, then the breast wall, then the side drain out, retaining wall with a parapet wall. Then we have a road bed with the pavement, and next is a cross drainage pipes. So this all is the component parts which usually been present on the hilly roads, which we have to go there and we have to identify. Then the type of the hilly road curve. Obviously the curve which has been present on the hilly road is different than our normal road. So which all the curves should be present, that is a hairpin bend curve, salient curve and the re-entrance curve. What is the procedure? The procedure is mention the detail of your undertaken, that is the location of the visit, date and time of visit, purpose of visit to give in below. Summarize the photographic of the hill road components taken during the site visit. Paste the photograph of the each of the identified components and write the function of the same in the specific format given below. Compare the theoretical and the practical profile of the hilly road section, stating the difference. Share the experience of the site visit and give possible measures to working of the hill roads. So what the main purpose or even the procedure is the same as we have to identify the components. After identifying the components of the hilly roads, we have to take a picture or the photograph of it. After taking a photo, we have to stick in our observation table and we have to write fu- the function of that component. So our observation table is like this. In the observation table, in a one column, we have to write or we have to stick the components of the hilly roads which we have observed, and in the second part we have to write the function of that observed component. The first, as we can see in the photo, the first one is on the road bed. So the road bed, what will be the function of the road bed? Obviously the vehicle is going to be travel on that road bed. So this is the main function which we have found, or this is the main component part we have found on the hilly roads. Like this we have to fill all the observation table. The actual hilly road components were matched to an theoretical hilly road components. Then the type of the hilly roads curve are mostly a silent curve or a re-entrance curve. Or if you visit to a hilly roads and if you find if you find a hairpin curve over there, mention over here कि you have find or you have seen the hairpin curve within photograph. So you have to take a photograph and you have to stick over here. So this is a very easy experiment. We have to only visit the hilly roads. We have to capture the photos of various component parts of the hilly roads. After taking or capturing the various photos of the component part, we have to write the function of the each component part which we have visit or which we have observed. Okay, so this is all about your experiment number 14. Thank you.